Recording started.
Okay. Thank you, Koti. Good afternoon, everybody. This is weekly PyCon 2024 general meeting, and we are discussing about how we can plan and move forward to conduct the program successfully. And the meeting is also under COC guidelines of PyCon 2024. I request all the members to go through the COC, which will be available in the website. And everybody should follow the COC in toto. And for new members, if there is any new members, this meeting is for discussing various aspects of conducting the conference and what are the things that we have to prepare for that conference. And we are discussing every week various issues and what are the actions to be taken, and also to discuss the updates that we have done so far. With regard to the action items from the last meeting, we have decided Sayan and Fargan to schedule a call for batches. I think they are not available today. Koti, any info about the batches?
Actually, there are some discussions are happening, but there is not much progress. Maybe we'll check and update in this week, Dr. Murli. And one thing,
Okay.
if somebody have this planning sheet in handy, please share it so that attendees can put their name on the list.
Yeah. So the attendees can share their name in the document, which we record the minutes. So with regard to the batches, still we need to progress, and maybe we will move to the next week, and we can expect some progress on the ensuing week. And with regard to the next action item, Praveen and Murli, they set up a recurring meeting for COP or group and add it to the calendar. Yesterday, we have conducted a meeting with the CFP team, and we have discussed various modus operandi for moving ahead with the COP and review process. And we have decided to conduct a recurring meeting on every Friday at 8 o'clock, evening 8 o'clock,
Yeah,
to
8
discuss
p.m.
the progress in the CFP process. So that is the update that we have. And Praveen, would you like to say something on the
Yeah,
CFP progress?
I'm adding the recurring meeting on every Friday at 8 p.m. It will be shared in the PyCon India calendar also. So we have received about 35 proposals, out of which there are 6 workshop proposals and remaining are talk proposals. So this week we will start promoting CFP at various places, different forums and all. Okay, and we will be working in coordination with our social media promotion and content team.
Okay. Thank you, Praveen. And I think that it is a good start that we have received 35 proposals so far when compared to the last year, because last year we have started only in the May. Now in the April itself, we have started with 35 proposals, and we hope that more proposals we will receive in the ensuing weeks. And with regard to the sponsorship team to send the Google form to the leads we have received so far. Koti, any
Yeah,
answer to this one?
actually, like we rolled out a form couple of days ago for the
Uh,
sponsorship interest
uh,
from basically. So, which is
uh,
something like if you any of a volunteers or like anybody in the public, if they have any leads that
uh,
potential sponsors, so they can fill
uh,
that form, or the company itself, like they can fill that form. Our sponsorship team will reach out to them. So based on the details
mm,
what they have provided. So yeah,
mm,
we rolled out that form, and we sponsorship team is closely watching that. As soon as we get like responses, the team will respond to them at the earliest. So we are getting responses as
okay.
well. Like we got responses from in addition to the earlier emails which are received. So
Mm,
after when we rolled out from, we got interest from couple of organizations. So sponsor
okay.
team is looking into it.
Okay. Thank you, Koti. Next, with regard to the Bhavin to create group handle for meetup group organizers, so it becomes easy to tag all the organizers at once. Yesterday also we have discussed this issue, and we tried to create all the meetup groups, and we will put in a single platform so that we can tag and we can connect with the individual meetup groups so that we can disseminate the information to all the meetup groups. And Bhavin will do this. We will report it in the next meeting about the progress.
Yeah, just to add, Dr. Murli, so couple of
Uh,
groups are already created, and
uh,
like if you see last couple of posts, we are tagging all these things. Like mainly, previously we had issue tagging Pipone, and also Bhavin helped to fix it, I guess. So Akash Nil is managing that, and Ashok is helping on the same. So they got few
okay.
handles, and
Uh,
they are kind of tagging it from the last couple of posts. So I think
oh,
we are good in that place.
okay. Thank you. And next, with regard to the website work group, there are a lot of works are going on the website design, and and the website has been redefined or redesigned, and review is going on. Uh, Probably this week we will get a final shape on the review. And Bharat Saraswat and PN Shukrishan and all working every day for mm, reviewing the website design. And you can go through the progress in the Zulip channel that they are moving ahead. And once the final website is ready, then we will able to put it in the live. So that is a action things about website tour group, and they are working on some coding issues, and that will be rectified soon. Any other questions on this regard? Okay. Thank you. And next, to set up kickoff call for diversity work group along with Vandana, Rachana, and Anirudh. Koti?
Had to speak with them, so I spoke with
Uh,
Rachna, but Vandana is out of town. Like she's
mm,
sick, so maybe once she come back, like I'll speak with Vandana and arrange call between them, and
mm.
they can take from there onwards.
Okay. Thank you. So this will go on and will progress in the next week. How can one join in the website coding team? Uh,
Maybe I
suppose,
can answer that. So in Julep, we have a technology work group. So you can join there, or if you need any help in terms of that, Pratik is here, so he can help.
yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. In this regard, I also ask Pradeep, could you please share the volunteers who are opted for CFP to Praveen and myself so that we will move ahead with the CFPT? Pradeep? Pradeep,
Pratik,
are you
you are
available?
in. Yeah, he's on mute, I guess. Pratik, can you hear us?
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. He has some Jitsi issue. He's rejoining.
yeah.
Hello, am I audible?
Hello. Yeah, yeah, Pradeep.
Oh, sorry, I was speaking and I thought. So yeah, Murli sir, I'll be sharing the list with you by 5. I've already
Okay.
compiled the list. I got to
Ah,
know about this requirement from Anirudh yesterday. So
ah,
I've done it for CFP and
ah,
doing it for other work groups also. So I'll
ah.
share the list with you by 5.
Okay, no problem. Thank you. Thank you very much. So this is a thing that we have gone from the last week, and as I said that with regard to CFP, we have already informed about the updates, and with regard to this sponsorship, that we are getting some couple of responses, and that's all updates from the last week, and. Pradeep will share the volunteers list to the respective work groups so that we will, because in the last meeting itself we have discussed about the volunteers are asking how we can move forward in this to volunteer the PyCon conference, so that we will inform them and we will have a separate meetup for volunteers in the particular work group, and we will involve them to all the work, and we will move forward on these directions. Any other discussions that we need to have it today? Anybody can, if you have any idea that you can share now. It's open discussion.
Hey, Praveen and Murli and everyone else. How are you doing
Yeah,
today?
fine, fine, sir. Steve.
Hello, Satya sir.
How are you guys?
Doing fine. How are you?
Yeah, good, good, good. I just dropped in to say, like, I just need three things how to get around with the work group, which is doing food, swags, and the AV. So, how do I get to them? I tried to get in touch with Anirudh and Vivas, but it's been a week or so. Like, I think things are not moving, so they need some support. Yeah.
Okay. Just to answer, like, so we got couple of responses from couple of vendors. Like one is Uh, One is from Nimhans itself. Like there is a vendor called Skyliners or something. So they are doing most of the events for Nimhans. So we got one quote from them, and there is one more quote from person called Ivy. So she is managing the event end to end. So in terms of setting up AV and a few setting up stalls for sponsors and all those things. So we got both the codes. So we are yet to discuss, yes, but like maybe sometime this week we can have a detailed discussion on how I mean comparing both the codes and which one goes well and all. So yeah, that's the action item basically. But
Yeah,
let's
yeah. So the idea was like just pull me in whenever this discussion's happening, wherever they are happening. Okay.
yeah, yeah, sure. So have you joined this particular logistics work group by any chance?
I'm oblivious to all of it. I'm just on there on Volunteers 2024. I just see that stream on the Julep. Okay. I
Okay.
get to know about updates from this sheet. Okay. And
Okay.
whenever I see something not moving, that's where I started pinging people. Yeah.
Okay, okay. I mean, thank you so much for helping us in that front. Maybe you can, if you are not there, like you can just join that logistic work group, or you can even ping Pratik or anybody can add there. Once the discussions happen there, like even we start a call, we'll just post in that work group first, then only we'll join a call so that you'll get notified. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Koti. And
So
Shivam,
what do I do next? Like, should I ping someone or should I just give my email ID?
Right now, Pratik, can you help here? So, to onboard him on the logistics work group, or
Ah, sure. I'll take care of it.
okay, thank you.
So
Pratik,
logistics is actually taking care of all the three things which I mentioned, or there is more
yes,
to it?
yes, it's
Okay.
broadly it's part of logistics work group only, AV and other stuff. So, yeah,
Yeah. Thanks.
thank you.
What else did you mention, sir? AV, swag, and anything else?
Code.
Okay.
Sorry, what was the last one? It's wagon. This one thing is logistics only.
So I just need to understand when we say badges, is there a special kind of badge? So until unless I get to the group and talk to them, I will not understand that. So yeah, that's a different discussion we can have. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we can take this offline. So badges, we have couple of ideas. So it's not like a regular badge. So Farhan and like basically R&D work group had a plan to uh, get one badge which is like IoT device sort of thing, which has some board and sensor sort kind of stuff. So they're exploring and talking to a couple of vendors. Maybe we can take this offline. Yeah.
Sure,
Thank you.
works.
Thank you.
okay. Next, Shivam, I apply for volunteering in our group, CFP. I want to know
Yes,
about.
yes, yes.
Yeah, CFP is just a group for we have called for proposals for the 30 minutes talks and workshops,
Yes, yes,
and
yes.
also we have some poster presentations, and also
Ji,
mentorship is also there.
ji, sir.
uh, so if you want, you can volunteer in the work group,
Yeah,
and we will, yeah.
because I am a researcher already. I am a research scholar, so I think it is good for me uh, to volunteer in work group CFP.
Okay.
Uh,
Have you joined in Julep?
yeah, I joined in Julep also.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay, we will inform you the progress and the meetings in the coming weeks, and you can join there.
yeah. So this is my first time. So
Yeah.
that's why I want to know more about it. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Okay.
yeah. Thanks
Uh,
for
okay. We
helping.
can join. You can join in our team call, and we will discuss there.
Okay, sure.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Any other thing that we can discuss? Koti, who is taking care of food and other things?
Right now, it's also part of logistics only, Dr. Murli. So, Bibas is leading that work group. And
Okay.
we got couple of quotes from Nimhans. So, we spoke with them,
Ah.
uh,
Hmm.
but we just need to discuss in detail about that. So, when we spoke with them about the other vendors, like stall setup and other things, so we
Okay.
spoke with food vendors as well. But like
Hmm.
our discussion is something like it's very high level, and we want to speak with them in detail about the menu and various choices and what are the options they are giving and all. So yeah,
Okay.
it's a work pending, but we'll take it up coming weeks.
Okay. So some vendors are asking whom to contact so that I can redirect to Bivas for this discussion.
Sure, sure. You can reach out. They can reach out to Bivas or Anirudh, and like they can send a email about their codes. So all our
Okay.
email IDs you may have. So if you need
Okay.
any other person contact details, or just ping me. So
Okay.
I'll share those with you.
Okay.
So once
Okay.
the code we receive code, then we are keeping it in a Google Drive, and so for the easier access and all. So once we got
Okay.
multiple codes, then we do the comparison and what good with what vendor and all those things we can check and we can make a decision. So that's the idea.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. I think we have got some inputs from this meeting and to move forward to the next week with regard to COP and website design, and also to kick off the diversity work groups and related to logistics. And also some new members also get into this meeting. I thank all the members. Since today is an auspicious day, some New Year is celebrated in various parts of our states. I think that it is not possible for more members to join today. Uh, any other things that we want to address here today before we are moving again to close?
I think
I would
just
like, if we can
sorry.
stop recording, then we can chit chat a bit, after the meeting. Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. So I'll stop recording. So if
Okay.
there are no
Okay.
further questions.
Okay. You can stop the.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.